Good day, my friends, and welcome back. Today's story is about something that's making waves across Australia right now. For months, retirees have been feeling the pinch. Groceries, rent, power bills. Everything just keeps going up. But now, Centrelink has officially confirmed something that's giving many older Australians a reason to breathe easier. A double pension payment, plus an additional $2,500 support bonus. Yes, you heard that right. Double pension payments for retirees. But what does that actually mean for you? How much will you get? When will the money hit your account? And most importantly, do you need to do anything to make sure you don't miss out? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll know exactly how this works, who qualifies, and how this payment could bring some long overdue relief. And before we dive deeper, tell me in the comments, do you think this double payment is fair? Type fair support for seniors if you believe retirees deserve this help. Now let's get to the heart of the story. After months of pressure and growing frustration from pensioners struggling with rising costs, the government finally responded. Centrelink's new double pension payment is designed to put real money back in retirees' pockets, and just in time for the holiday season. But let's clear one thing up. This isn't a permanent doubling of your pension. It's a one-time bonus, equal to an extra full fortnightly pension on top of your regular deposit. So if you normally get around $200 as a couple or about $1,000 as a single pensioner, you'll get that same amount again as a bonus. Essentially, 2 payments in one period, effectively doubling your pension for that fortnight. Now here's what that looks like in real numbers. The average total boost retirees can expect is around $4,800, depending on your rate. And that's not all. There's also talk of an additional $1,500 cost of living support payment, which could arrive as a lump sum or smaller installments. That's where that $4,800 plus $2,500 figure comes from, the total value of the combined package. And the best part? Most pensioners don't have to lift a finger. If you already receive the age pension, disability support pension, carer payment, or certain Department of Veterans Affairs pensions, you're automatically eligible. No forms, no new applications, no waiting in long Centrelink lines. Centrelink's system will handle it all automatically. If you're on a part pension, your payment will match your usual reduced rate. For example, if your pension amount is lower because of income or asset tests, your bonus will reflect that same amount. Now, let's talk about timing, because that's the question on everyone's mind. Centrelink has confirmed that payments will roll out in stages from late November through December and early January. The goal? For everyone to receive their double payment before Christmas, when expenses are at their peak. So when that payment arrives in your bank account, you might notice a note like Centrelink Supplementary Pension or Cost of Living Bonus. And if your pension is paid via direct deposit, just sit back. It'll land automatically alongside your regular pension. But here's something crucial. If you've recently changed banks, opened a new account, or updated your details, don't wait. Log into your MyGov account today and make sure your banking info is up to date. Believe it or not, incorrect bank details are one of the most common reasons payments get delayed. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate what this really means. For many retirees, a few $1,000s can make all the difference, not just for bills, but for peace of mind. It's about being able to turn on the heater without worry. It's about buying Christmas gifts for the grandkids without checking the account twice. It's about dignity and the feeling that someone, finally, is listening. If you're watching this and thinking about someone who might not know about these payments, share this information with them. Everyone deserves to know what support they're entitled to, and if you agree that this payment couldn't have come at a better time, drop much-needed relief in the comments, because that's exactly what it is for thousands of Aussie seniors right now. But of course, with every good thing comes a few precautions. When big payments like this are announced, scammers come out of hiding. They'll send fake emails or text messages pretending to be Centrelink, asking you to claim your payment or verify your details. Don't fall for it. Remember this golden rule. Centrelink will never ask for your banking information, fees, or login details by text or email. If you get a suspicious message, delete it immediately. The real payment happens automatically. You don't need to click anything, confirm anything, or pay any fee. Now, if you're not comfortable managing your details online, there's help. You can always call the Older Australians line or visit your nearest service center. Staff can double-check your eligibility and make sure everything's set up correctly, because after all, this payment isn't just a financial boost. It's a moment of reassurance, a sign that the system can work for the people who built this country. Now, let's talk about the second half of this big update, the $1,500 support payment that comes alongside the double pension boost. This extra payment is part of the government's cost of living adjustment package, a broader plan designed to cushion retirees from the ongoing price surges that have hit everything from electricity to medicine. The $1,500 isn't just a random figure. It represents the average total value of additional benefits that retirees could receive under this package. Think of it as a combination of smaller supports, an energy bill rebate here, a cost of living top-up there, maybe even cheaper prescriptions or a rent supplement depending on where you live. For example, one pensioner might receive a $500 energy rebate, a $750 living payment, and a $250 grocery or fuel allowance. All of these add up to that average of $1,500 in total relief. And here's something that's getting a lot of attention. State governments are jumping in too. States like Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria have confirmed local top-ups funded by their own programs. That means if you live in one of those states, your total support could be even higher than the national package alone. This timing isn't accidental. Inflation has been especially cruel to older Australians. Wages for workers might eventually catch up to higher prices, but pension rates don't move as quickly. They're reviewed just twice a year, in March and September. And often those increases lag far behind the actual cost of living. That's why these one-off payments are so important. They bridge the gap, giving retirees some breathing space while the next round of pension adjustments catches up. Now, it's no secret that this announcement comes at a politically sensitive moment. With the federal budget approaching, support for seniors is once again front and center. Many retirees have been vocal. They've worked hard all their lives, contributed to the country, and now they simply want to live comfortably without constantly worrying about bills. So, a big question on many minds right now is, will this double payment happen again? As of now, the answer is it's a one-time measure. But government advisors have hinted at the possibility of regular top-ups or quarterly supplements in future budgets, especially if inflation remains stubbornly high. It's not confirmed, but the door isn't closed either. When that extra money finally hits your account, it's tempting to splurge a little. Maybe a nice dinner out or a treat for the grandkids. And you should enjoy it. But it's also worth thinking strategically. This payment is designed to help retirees stay ahead of rising costs, not fall behind again in a few months. You might consider using it to pay off any outstanding bills, cover medical or dental appointments you've been putting off, stock up on essentials before prices rise again, or simply tuck a bit away as an emergency fund. Even a small cushion can mean the difference between peace of mind and financial stress when something unexpected happens, like a car repair or a broken appliance. And that's the heart of this entire story. It's not just about money. It's about security, dignity, and independence. For too long, older Australians have been forced to choose between necessities, heating or food, medicine or petrol. This payment gives them a chance to breathe again, to plan ahead instead of just getting by. And it also gives a little boost to the wider economy. When retirees have more to spend, local cafes, shops, and service providers benefit too. It's a ripple effect of relief that spreads far beyond a single bank deposit. Let's take a quick look at what you can do right now to make sure you're fully prepared. First, check your details. Log into MyGov, make sure your Centrelink account is active, your address and bank details are correct, and your payment preferences are up to date. Second, stay alert for scams. We said it before, but it's worth repeating. Centrelink will never ask for fees, personal details, or verification links via text or email. Third, spread the word. Many seniors don't use social media or watch online updates. So, if you know someone who might benefit, tell them. It could mean the difference between missing out and receiving what they deserve. This initiative, without a doubt, is one of the biggest gestures of financial relief we've seen for retirees in years. And it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's a recognition that after decades of hard work and contribution, Australia's seniors deserve not just survival, but stability. So, to wrap this up, Centrelink has confirmed double pension payments for all eligible retirees, with an average value of around $4,800, plus up to $1,500 in extra cost of living support. Payments will roll out automatically from late November through early January. No applications needed. Just keep your details updated and stay alert. This isn't just a payment, it's a reminder that every senior deserves to live with respect, comfort, and financial peace. If you believe older Australians deserve continued support and recognition, write "Respect Our Seniors" in the comments below. Let's make sure their voices and their needs are heard loud and clear. And if you found this update helpful, don't forget to share it with friends and family who might not know about these new payments, because everyone deserves a fair chance to benefit from the support they've earned.